recht. Ui! Die zweite sitzt nicht und das war's.
In the world of combat sports, some fighters adopt a brash and provocative style, attempting to provoke their opponents emotionally or mentally. While this approach may draw attention from fans, it often comes with a high risk of losing badly. Today, you'll witness a compilation of 10 fights where these cocky fighters got what they deserved. Stay tuned to see how a fighter who crossed the line with inappropriate behavior towards an opponent's girlfriend faced the consequences in the ring. Siberian Conor, as expect, put on a great show, then gave an interview with a flashy costume. In that interview, he said it's his time and he will destroy anyone on his way, even posing like Conor before the fight started. Siberian Conor went at his opponent. He took his opponent down and began head-butting. When two stood up, Conor immediately ate vicious high kick that rocked him. Conor tried to survive in the clinch but was quickly punished with the malicious elbow. Siberian Conor was out. The last shot even woke him up, but it was too late.
Weight division set for 3 5-minute rounds. It's brought to you by
Another Conor wannabe, this time from Ireland, James Gallagher, tried so hard to be like Conor. In the style of Irishman, he went at his opponent with kicks.
And only 96.
A quick 1-2 in McGregor style, but this time Gallagher is down and a beautiful side kick right to the nose. A painful lesson to be learnt for cocky James Gallagher.
by knockout, Ricky Bandera.
Maurice Adolphe had two nicknames, the Great and German McGregor. One was given because of the fact he looked and fought like Irishman, but the Great was given to him because how great of a mime he really is.
Hier ist der GMC Fighter. Sofort geht's nach vorne, sofort.
From the get-go, Adolphe had problems with defense.
Oh, die erste Rechte. Schick.
Adolphe zu Boden.
Conor tried to keep Wiens on the distance, but eventually got TKO'd in the opening round.
Die zweite sitzt nicht und das war's. Das war's.
Adolphe wanted to be like Conor, that he skipped Conor's prime and went straight into business, adopting the style from his latest performances.
Knock that fucking stupid haircut of his fucking head in Saturday night. That's Justin Bieber here he got. Yeah, you're gonna see Saturday night.
That doesn't see good. Here it is.
Such words are not acceptable thing in Chechnya. Azhiev was determined to show them Caucasian mentality. Anzo manhandles a psychopath from Montenegro like a 5-year child. It is said that being angry all the time is tiring. Well, Vaso's nickname is Psychopath.
And so far, that was a very strong opening. Nice slips in his solid work we're seeing from Azhiev, and it's hard, striking techniques. Azhiev did a great job of...
After such a tiring manhandling of Vaso, Chechen fighter simply choked out his cocky adversary, giving him a lifelong lesson of why you shouldn't mess with Chechen guys.
In the third round! Anzor!
And I'm gonna keep coming. This Saturday, I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna win this title. I'm not gonna, you know what? I don't even, if it wasn't for you for the title, I'm there to f this guy up. This guy's, now he's yapping. You know, before, I had respect for him. Because you know what? He was a quiet dude. You know what? I was like, all right, that's cool. But now, I'm gonna f you up. Dude, you're gonna remember me.
I'm still coming. And I'm coming all night long, T-Wood. Please don't back up.
Brother.
Don't back up, my man. Don't back up.
Obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Fight hard. Fight clean. Good luck to both.
17 by 17. What impact could that have?
Bermain spent most of the match absorbing punches from Chris,
Pressure, and there's a left hook.
but he made his few punches really count. A sweeping right hand just turned Arreola's feet into spaghetti noodles. Bermain looks for the finish, and Chris looks for something to grab on. The referee gives a chance to survive to Chris Arreola, but was quickly forced to intervene after a few bombing shots straight to the head.
The WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
Sunday, baby, you going down. Deal. Let's go down.
Stands at 35 wins.
Bakın 35 galibiyet.
Marks in the bell. God bless you both. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Archie Espilka, an athlete from Eastern Europe, utilized a style of quick footwork.
Barkas yedi. Bir sağ kroşe sol. Bunlardan
Wilder struggled with landing punches.
sağ tutmadı ama sol çok etkili.
However, it was not shocking to see Wilder lose on point. And the thing that Bronze Bomber was always famous for came after unsuccessful attempt from Sapolka to throw a lunging punch.
34 knockout ve 34. maçı.
A flashy knockout not only became one of the most beautiful knockouts of Wilder, but also left Saspilka's wife in tears.
Gördüğü göreceği tebrik ediyoruz. David Hay.
Pakistani by origin Usman, Ahmed enters the fight with the massive confidence pouring from him. Everyone in the arena got energized watching the entrance. Sadly, Usman himself had no energy left after such a flashy entrance.
Boxers, I'm the referee. I spoke to you both in the dressing room. I obey my commands at all times.
Ashley put him against the ropes and threw a massive right overhand that almost sent Azhiev flying to the crowd. If you are enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Turks and Greeks have long history of disputes. Two countries often blame each other for problems in their country.
Right down the center, here we go, 12-2.
Zambidis, who was more like a killer rather than an athlete, just pushed through Gurkhan, constantly walking forward. Gurkhan even taunts Mike during the fight. Being from Greece, Zambidis was a great philosopher, knowing not to fall for emotions and attack when the opponent is expecting it the least. Gurkhan was desperate to set the borders and make Zambidis respect his power. However, the end was near, and Mike knew that. The finish came by one of the most beautiful and brutal knockouts in the sport.
I'm ready to kill him right there and then. If his boy Rushton and my team didn't hold me back, man, he was a dead man.
There is a reason girl don't fight boy, and also a reason old people don't fight freshmen. Throughout Mundine's life, he had superiority over those who were younger than him in the fight with young Jeff Hornet Horn. Mundine got that sour realization of the situation. Horn pushed at his 40-year-old opponent, feeling no threat at all. Ultimately, the left hook that looked soft crushed cocky Mundine and ended the night for him earlier than planned.
Come on, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man. Oh,
Whoa!
Ricardo came heavy to the fight, being 10 pounds heavier than Shane, despite that Mosley was winning the fight. The only way for Shane to win was on points, but that would not be a good enough revenge for what Ricardo did to his girlfriend. Finally, Shane drops Ricardo, a good enough revenge. With just 5 seconds on the clock, Shane badly knocks out Ricardo Mayorga, getting the sweetest revenge in such a dramatic fight.
But even though this guy has been losing a lot of fights, it's such a dramatic knockout.
Acting all confident, Jason enters the ring like it was another day in the office. Such confidence can literally not be faked. Solomon must have really believed he had what it takes to beat his opponent. The bout starts and Solomon lunges forward to quickly get knocked out and eat massive ground and pound. Certainly, the judges together with stuff weren't on his side.
Be careful. He needs to be careful of this man's punch.
They say don't mess with Russians, and to the call to touch gloves, Alex Hanan responded with heavy punch to the abs. It was on from then. Andre loaded on his shots and hurt Alex with them.
1, 2, and 3.
The beautiful hook met Alex on the way in. In the second, another of those hooks went right after the Hanan's guard went down. Russian goes for the finish with even more punches at Alex, and referee stops the bout.
There was bad blood.
Two equally skillful fighters met in the boxing match. Such a rare occasion. This type of fights always ends up being a fight of the year. One would need an extreme luck to dominate the match. The label for the night was called Nothing But Knockouts. Robbie Peden almost got finished after a horrific uppercut right to the stomach. Nate was so confident in a near end of this fight, and he wasn't wrong. The end came after excellently disguised hook that crushed Nate, who was not expecting the punch at all. Campbell tried to rewrite the story of this fight, but was too dazed to continue on fighting.
Right on the chin with a perfect left hook and was knocked
out. The fighter with the funny name, Danaper Big Shot Camp, awkwardly enters the ring. He was definitely there to put on a show.
Undefeated, 12 fights, 12 wins.
Making a lot of facial gestures here. Big shot.
Was it the complete confidence in Big Shot Camp, or was it the well-calculated plan? We don't know. Ahmed, on the other hand, was sticking to the plan and was not falling for emotions. Precise and classical combination crushes down Danaper. When referee started the count, Big Shot Camp literally began doing push-ups to show the signs of consciousness, but was unsuccessful as referee just ended the bout in favor of Ahmed.
TKO from the blue corner, Ahmed!
Fedor is going to win all those fights in Japan, and he's 3-2 in America, and one of those wins is over a guy that was flipping tires at Sam's Club the month before. No, you didn't. You suck. You suck just like Fedor sucks. You suck just like Mandalay sucks. Big difference when that referee's real, isn't it, Eric?
Chalil has been talking about Fedor since his time in Pride, but since Fedor wasn't signed to UFC, they never got to face each other. Time has passed. Chalil and Fedor had the same place they call home, Bellator.
And when it comes to you, Fedor Emelianenko, I only need one shot. Now you asked me for an autograph in the back.
Okay, Sonnen, looking to take him down and beat him up.
Chalil, in his relentless, reckless style, went at Fedor and ate a shot that hurt him badly. Chael got back to his feet and tried to take Fedor down again. Finally, after multiple tries, Sonnen takes Emelianenko down.
He's a gangster when it comes to he does not quit. Look at that takedown. Look at him going after it.
After such a wonderful success, Chael did the stupidest transition, which resulted in complete shift in domination. Surprisingly enough, but Chael took the last Emperor down again. Fedor gets back up, and Chael, feeling no threat, tries to get back up, but Fedor punishes Sonnen with the Russian ground and pound and finishes the fight for the bad guy. Tell us in the comments section, which fight did you enjoy watching the most?